implements. Good morning. It's Bill. It's a new day, and I am going to clean up my mess. I have all this stuff and all this space, and it's just strewn around dirty. I also have to go pick up a water tank that's finally arrived. My bank account is a little thinner now because of interest payment went out and a bunch of money that had to go here and there, but that's fine. I'm making money. I sold all that. I haven't checked to see what I made yesterday, but I sold all that sawdust, so that'll make a little bit more money, hopefully offset the costs of stuff. Truck insurance had to go out, insurance on the trailer had to go out. But first thing I want to do is clear out this space and sawdust everywhere, and make a legitimate parking area, and look at the possibility of building some shelters. So to make this a little less hideous, we're going to attack that. So probably going to time lapse this, and for you it'll take no time. For me it's going to be back-breaking labor. Yeah, I stopped for lunch, and I got a fair amount dug up, and then the roots pulled, and then I got all of these stumps pulled up, or ground down, and I got to pull up the roots. Moved a bunch of my equipment around. I'm thinking, though, I need a place to park, yes, but I also am making a space for a field, and I have the seed, and I have the equipment, and in order to pay for that seed and equipment, I need to move some stuff. So if I can make a smaller field over here, and still find a place to park, that might be ideal. There's a pretty open area around these trees. I can cut some of these down and get back in here. Well, let's not get too crazy but if I can, I mean, it's like three or four of these trees down right in this spot, and I've got a pretty much open space. But it's going to take me at least, so I think what I'm going to do is move as much of the stuff as I can out of the way, make a field, plant the field, and then park my stuff over there, because I need to get the stuff in the ground now before it, so it'll grow before it gets cold again, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. I don't think it's interesting to record it all. Damn, Alice, you dirty. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just grinding this stuff up and digging up the roots. So, well, fun news, everybody. I got a new camera because I dropped mine. It came off its mount thing, and it got ran over by the tractor. Alice crushed it up good. And I've also bought this thing, not nearly as exciting, but it's an old water tanker, 1,000 gallons. This is going to save me some time and trouble, hopefully, when it comes to baths and other things I don't think you want to talk about. But yeah, so I'm gonna hook this up, take it back down, and see if I can finish up what I was doing. And we can get back to work. So, new camera, how's it look? Fancy? I don't know. It's better. I had to drive all the way up to the I had to drive all the way up to the truck stop. They have a bunch of gadgets and stuff. It's also where I go. I'm never gonna get this right. It's where I go to take a shower, stuff like that. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. You know, but it takes a while to get over there. And you would think truck stop shower. I mean, just the sound of it's not immediately enticing. But it is actually really nice. The bathrooms are private. You know, it's like renting a hotel room, except there's no bed. You get a shower and a, you know, nice place to set up. But anyway, I'm going to go back to what I was doing before, which is clearing out of stuff down here so I can build a better parking spot and put in a field, since I bought all this extra seed, all this extra canola oil seed. I guess I will finish that, and we'll keep going. So Clifford, Bill, and Alice out. Clifford, Bill, Alice. I just realized that it's ABC. Oh, good grief. Well, anyway, I gotta figure this out. Back in a minute. Well, that was exhausting. I got what I got up. Got the bucket hooked up again. Button. I'm gonna grab the trailer. Boop, boop. And I'm gonna get the sawdust up. And then I want to put in up the border road. And then... Brakes, brakes, brakes. Thank you. And then what? Plow, I guess. My brain is not working. I'm so tired. I need to get some food, but I want to get all this sawdust up so that this field is ready to go. And learning my lesson from last time, you know, park this thing where you can get to it. Alright, so we'll start doing this. And I will see you guys on the other side. Sawdust. Okay, so that is that. I got all the sawdust out of the field that I'm going to get. Can't drive all of a sudden. So I'll go dump all this. I have about... I'll have to check the bank. I know I'm not posting my bank information, but I have to cut it off the web page and remember to do it, and then trim out all the credit card information and bank information so people aren't stealing all my money. But I have about 26 grand in the bank. That's after the $2,000 for that water tank, which is used obviously, but I didn't want, it's like 8 grand for a full-size tank. But this will add another, this will pay for half a water tank hopefully. Still not used to this big giant bucket or the hydraulics in general, but okay. turn this way. Yeah, there we go. Too far. Alright, so that is that. Alright, well let me get to work on the trail around the field, and then we will see about plowing the field. So I'll check in with you when I've started that process. Park this over here. I'm trying to get everything on this side. Don't need you anymore. And I do need you, or I don't need you, but I need you back so that I don't run. Actually, let me put you somewhere useful. Out of the way. I need you. Alright, back in a minute. Okay. So I'm putting it across from that path. So a couple of people have asked how things are going up here, you know, life outside of lumber and getting lost in the woods. And well, let's see. I got chatty with the lady at the ag store in town, and she found out I lived in a trailer on a lumber what do you call it, licensed bit. Oh, I need to cut this down. And yeah, that ended that conversation real quick. So I'm living in the trailer. I go to truck stops for showers. I'm out here at dusk digging up dirt. I smell awful. I'm covered in sawdust, and I was going to make a payment to the bank today, but I was worried about what other implements I'd have to buy to get through the next couple weeks. So I didn't buy any implements, and I didn't make any payments on the loan, so I just paid the interest, which the bank is thrilled about. Nothing like not paying anything but the bare minimums. Oh, starting to slide a little bit. Might have hit something there. But yeah, other than that, things are going pretty well. Like I said, nothing like living in a yellow trailer out on the middle of nowhere to get your love life in action.